people checking in with us out there. If you're listening in, put your city, your state in the chat. Uncle Neely, how was the travel, man? Other than the bus breakdown, how was it getting back to Boulder?
It was fine. Everything was fine coming and going, man. Shout out to Coach Reginald Calhoun Sr., T.A. Johnson, Ty Stewart,
That's right.
Coach Cheney, all the people involved with the logistics of moving this entire football operations across the country. Everything you would want and need in the facility, magically appears at a hotel the next day. So you lose no creature comforts, no feature comforts. You lose no thing that you need to put your hand on. Everything is identified. You know where it is. Shout out to all of them for making that happen. And to tell you what, man, it was so wise of Coach Prime to, go that day early, um, because you don't realize how long you've been traveling and across time zones till you get there. You just like, damn, I'm tired and ain't done nothing but sit down.
Mm-hmm.
So being there a day early, getting to rest in that time zone, and the weather that they were predicting for the game really came in Friday afternoon, Friday evening. It was out of there, so it was a beautiful day for football.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Some portions not a cloud in the sky, a little overcast here and there, but mild temps. So weather, what was predicted to be a weather issue game, weather wasn't impacted at all.
Mm. Nice, man. Shout out to my cousin once again. Got a win versus Colorado. He was out there. Hey, man, they played pretty well. I think the defense played well enough as far as Colorado goes. They played well enough for the most part of this game to get a win. They didn't get some timely stops when needed, like on the goal line. We actually had them on fourth down right there, hit them at like the 3-yard line, but the running back was able to fall into the end zone anyway. So little things like that, uh, getting caught on that wheel route that one time after playing so well those plays before. I think just little things, penalties caught up with us, uh, certain plays here and there caught up with us on the defense side of the football, but offense I think played well enough to win. Also, just it's at least for Julian Lewis's first game.
You need time out, Chick. Chick, I'll burn the time out for you. You need time out.
Can we get a 20-second timeout, please? I'll take a 30.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
Was Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
Chico and Uncle Chico actually went to commercial.
Hey, dog, look, it's called a media timeout. Chico, I feel you, dog. I ain't mad at you. Get it to you. Look, what good they do you in the locker room?
None. Not at all.
What good do they do you on the bus ride home?
None. Not at all.
You better use that timeout.
Man, chat so funny, man. Shout out to Big Beast Franklin in the chat. Unc, you got some good footage, man. Talk about the game and your experience, dog. You was able to see.
No, that's where we were. It took Tamika and
Okay.
Tammy interrupted. Then you came back, asked me how I'm doing. Then said I want to go to the chat, and I can tell then that if the ref see this joker wobble one time, it's gonna be concussion protocol. Let me burn the timeout so he can stop wobbling around the field and gain his damn composure before we lose him for the rest of this game and the next one.
That was a good call, Coach. That was a good call right there from the corner.
Yeah, man, go to the medical tent, man. Act like you get ankle taped or something. Take a couple deep breaths.
That's real talk.
I saw what you saw. The defense, I'll start there because the past 2 weeks have given up 50-plus points or thereabouts for 100-point plus total, and that didn't happen again. And so, you could see some improvements there. Matter of fact, the first half was almost like this boxing match of people just filling each other out. Nothing was going for either side, and even in that, Chico, you had to take that as a positive sign. Why? I'll tell you why. When you look at what we did against Houston and what this team that we played in West Virginia did against Houston, the litmus test would have suggested it'd been more wide open by then. And so the fact that it was 0-0 so long or a close game so long had to give you good vibes about your defense, particularly compared to the previous games giving up scores on the first drive, first play, or second play. So that arrow was pointing up. I still think that even though we had less total penalties in this game compared to the 14, the week before, the timeliness of some of the penalties, still get you. And so there's at some point, man, as a player, the coaches in the headset that huddle up with the players before they go out there, we need some reminders about situational football and what to lock in on right now. That this ain't the time, to be over aggressive reaching and get a face mask. This ain't the time to be over this and get a rough in the passer penalty. Whatever the penalty may be, sometimes you just got to play straight up ball. When it's 3rd and 4, there's no need in trying to do the Chico jump and get there quick. Watch the ball. Because if you mess up, you're giving them a first down automatically. There's some situational penalties we got to increase the football IQ and be more locked in on so that they don't happen in those situations. It's going to be pretty difficult to play a penalty-free game. If nothing else, referees are human beings and they make mistakes and they see things differently. And we also know that in football, Chico, you could probably call something every damn play if you want to.
Yeah, right.
Something happens,
Yeah.
But I think that although the penalty number went down, still situationally need to fix on that. I still think that there was some basic gap integrity and assignment integrity on defense that was blown that may not have looked like an egregious game shifting thing, but when you have a chance to stop a guy for a 1-yard loss or a 2-yard gain and he gets a 6-yard gain because you were in the wrong gap, that changes the dynamic for 2nd and 3rd down. What could have been 2nd and 11 is now 2nd and 4. And so it does, sometimes you got to stop looking for, we didn't give up the such and so big play. Sometimes those 3 to 6 yard gains that shouldn't have happened, or lead to drives being sustained as well. On the offensive side of the ball, one thing you can't do is blame the quarterback. I don't care if he was a freshman or a veteran. He passed for about 63%, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. I think he will tell you, which he did say in this post-game press conference, got to get the ball out quicker in some situations. So I think he has to, get used to that straight up opponent collegiate blitz versus a practice blitz where they're not going to hit you. So after he has to get used to that and learn how to get the ball out quicker or roll out faster. But I think that'll come with more live reps, more in-game experience. And he, like I said, he spoke to that in the press conference. Chico, the thing is, the bottom line, you went into this game and the season goal had already been lost. Like you start this season with the number 1 goal of being at December 6th in Dallas for the Big 12 championship. That's been off the table. Your next goal, the floor for this team, has always been a bowl game appearance. That takes 6+ wins. You went into this game having to have all 3 of the remaining games to get a bowl game. Well, now that's off the table. So now what you do is, man, play for some pride and passion and some get better. And you really want to end this season on a good note going into next season because you have so many talented guys that will be back on this roster.
Y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. Peace in the middle. You sure? Are you Yes, sir. UNK and CHICO. Sunday night live. Live and direct.
It's another Sunday night. Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog CHICO.
What's that day, Harley? It's another one. Baby. It's another one.
Another Sunday night live with UNK and Big Dog. With UNK and Big Dog.
So get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Another Sunday night live. UNK and Big Dog CHICO.